King news, my lovely, wonderful people, is happening. The Edo State Governor, Monday Akpagbolo, declares state of emergency in his state. What is really happening, as everyone is wondering and asking themselves the same question. Now, this is the man who has come out very strongly against the former president of Nigeria, talking about Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, questioning why Jonathan should be asking Tinubu for what he did, saying Jonathan has had his turn, his fair share, or his turn to rule Nigeria. He should not be questioning the man in power at the moment. Yes, he says he's doing quite well. I mean, Tinubu's decision against River State is very well, expected, and he appreciates it, and he does not want anyone to go against it. In fact, he proclaimed or declared ahead of 2027 that Tinubu will have a landslide victory because of what Tinubu has done. Right now, this guy has declared state of emergency in his own very state, Edo State, where there is still very much questions with regards to tribunal decision on who really is the Edo State governor. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Thank you. Edo governor declares state of emergency in his state. Edo State Governor Monday Ekpagbolo has declared a state of emergency on public schools following an inspection of their deteriorating condition. During a visit to a Bekere secondary school in Egbo, and Army Day Secondary School in Ekboba, Okada, on Tuesday, March the 25th, the governor expressed shock and disappointment at the poor state of learning environment. It feels very bad. I must be honest with you. Look at this place. Children are studying here. For me, it is unacceptable. Monday Ekpagbolo stated vividly and showed he was really displeased. Students and teachers at the schools shared distressing accounts of their daily struggle, citing this deploring state of the classroom, leak roof, unsanitized environment. Sometimes when we arrive in the morning for school, we find excreta littered all over the place, a student lamented. Teachers also raised concerns about the lack of basic facilities, urging the government to take urgent action. In response, the governor said a state of emergency has been declared on all the schools he has inspected so far, and we continue to go around the school to ensure all the schools of learning are giving their best, and if there is need, those who are in charge should report to the appropriate authority so the right thing can be done for the school. The governor says he feels very disappointed at the rate and the turnout of things and events, and wishes that children will learn in a more conducive environment rather than what he sees at the moment. The governor sounded very displeased at the occurrence of what has happened and has given a charge to the Commissioner for Information to begin a thorough investigation on how things can be changed immediately for the school. The governor says he's not happy with the current state of things and we want things to be quite different so that the people can begin to advance and make all the necessary progress that is needed in order to change the course of action right now. Edo State Governor has clearly stated to everyone that the current state of things is not acceptable and will not continue to allow this to go on. We all know what is going on and we cannot allow these people to destroy our schools. It is the responsibility of the government to ensure that our children are in a conducive environment that will enable them to learn and learn appropriately. So my lovely, wonderful people, this is exactly what is happening. The governor of Edo State has gone to one of the schools in Edo State and he saw the deploring state at which the school is and has made, is making efforts to ensure that immediately the school is looked after because currently he's not happy with the deployed states that he found the school. So this is what is happening, my lovely people. Whether you like it or not, it's not just that school. Okay, it's not just that school. There are many, there are many other schools. Okay, it's just Thank God you went there to carry out this inspection. There are many other schools that need urgent attention that should be looked after. There are many other schools that should be carefully considered in terms of government finances going forward, so that they can have all the appropriate amenities, environment, for children to learn effectively. When I talk about children, I'm talking about all ages, whether nursery, primary, secondary, or tertiary institution. Children should be well looked after, and the environment should be conducive for them to be able to learn. So this is exactly what is happening now, as everyone begins to look at all of this and are calling for immediate action. The governor himself have said it, but we hope it will not end there. We hope the governor will not just leave it there without honestly, sincerely speaking. Not just talk. Talk is cheap. Is he going to act immediately to ensure that this the school is looked after? Is he going to act? Because the governor can express his displeasure, declare a state of emergency, for the schools, and do nothing about it. Is he actually working to ensure that, is he going to do something about it to make sure that the schools are well looked after? Is he going to put security in the schools? Is he going to put system in place to ensure that everyone and everything is looked after? That's the most important thing. Imagine children coming to school and they are saying that people have, come to the environment and have desecrated the environment. How would they be able to learn? How would they be able to effectively concentrate and learn? So these are some of the things that are going on, and everybody needs to understand it. So it's good that the governor have seen this. It's good that he has, he's come to terms with what is happening. But beyond seeing it, beyond declaring a state of emergency at the educational requirements of the school and the environment, what else is he doing? What else is he doing? Is he taking all the necessary and appropriate steps to ensure that the schools are well looked after, and that everything is done properly? Please don't forget, you are important in all of this. To give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. Remember, you have a voice, and so we all must speak to end every abnormality. God bless. Have a good day. Bye for now. Bye-bye.